Morning, Wednesday the 12th of April. It's 70-mile-an-hour winds last night. Came up the allotment to see what damage has been done. And thankfully, I don't know how, but the polytunnels are still standing. It actually took the roof cleanly off a building in the town centre yesterday. But the polytunnel is still standing. But this one here, the frame has twisted a bit. And so the door doesn't close again now. I've got a tatty bucket in front of it at the moment. There we go. I've got the bar in. It just wanted lifted. Put that tatty bucket back there for now. What's happened is the frame has twisted slightly, and that bar had worked itself loose, and the wind had ripped this open as well. I don't know how it didn't rip it clean off, but thankfully it hasn't. But it has done some damage. So all the other structures appear to be standing okay. Touch wood, and the fences. But it's took this door clean off my shed, and the door is actually separated at the joins. There, it's taken this door clean off. How the heck it did this, I do not know, because it was locked in here. So whether the force of the wind had actually twisted this shed slightly and this lock had come undone, it blew open and then it just flopped about in the wind. It's just tore it off. I can't think of any other way that this could have happened. So it's tore the door clean off. But on a positive note, the tunnels are still up. I really didn't think they were going to survive these gales last night. So although we've got damage, it's nowhere near as bad as I anticipated. And now we have a patchwork quilt where we once had a door. So I've got some braces on across the joins, as you can see, and it's stronger now than it ever was, to be perfectly honest with you. It doesn't look nice, but I'm not bothered. And now you know why I never ever throw away old bits of timber, because you never know when you're going to need it to brace a door up or anything at all. But you can see that at least it's repaired now and fitted and sealed. As I said, there's a bar on the outside as well now. Now when the weather picks up, I'm actually going to line the outside of this door with plywood or plastic or something to protect it as well. And this has been a bit of a lesson. So what I'm going to do is likewise with this door, where all the joins are, we'll get some of the metal bracing and strap the joins, so this door doesn't fall apart either. I still need to get a lump of wood across the top of there where that gap is as well. Yeah, I keep saying all the jobs are finished up here. Jobs are never finished at an allotment. Right, it's now 1 PM in the afternoon. I've just sat down for a cup of coffee. I took some repair in that door. I had to brace it, and I had to take the stanchion that was left on off, and I've had to just repair it the best way I could, and brace it nice and strong. Now it was an internal door, and I should have known better, but I didn't have anything else at the time, so I've braced it all up now and got it back together as best I could, and I've got it re-hung on the shed, and the door locks. I've also put a bar on the outside as well, so I can put a bar across tonight. Now, ironically, the lock itself, locked handle, was still locked as well. So it had somehow twisted the frame, and the bolt, the lock part, it came out, and it must have been some force, that wind. It caught the door, of course, because it was coming from the west as the door opens out to the west, and it just tore it clean off and threw it in the middle of the grass. So yeah, I've now got it repaired, and I've put a bar on the outside as well, so that if the similar thing happens again, the length of the bar should at least keep the door closed. Hopefully we're not going to get that again. And what I will do is I'll face the outside of that door as well when the weather picks up. Now it's just as good, just as well, I happen to be off this week, or that door was just laid off. until I was able to get up here and do it and repair it. So thankfully I was off this week. Now it was my intentions today to just go and clean the car out because it's going for an MOT tomorrow, and then just chill out for the day. All the best laid plans and all that. Still, I've also drove 4-inch screws into the polytunnel doors and into the framing because the winds aren't finished yet. They're better than they were last night, but they're still really strong. What's more, just while I was out there fixing the door, it came onto snow as well. So it's snowing and raining. There's big flakes of snow, but it's predominantly rain. I've just came in here, get my hands warmed. I'm going to have this cup of coffee. One final check around. I haven't been over in the growing area yet. I need to go over and have a quick look over there. Or I'm hoping to have this cup of coffee and then make my way down home, but that remains to be seen. Well, hopefully there isn't any more damage. So on that note, it's just a very, very short one, this video. So, as always, we'll just say, wherever you are in the world, please stay safe, be practical, and keep yourselves out of harm's way. Thanks for all your likes, dislikes, subscriptions, comments, donations, suggestions. It all really is appreciated. Stay safe, and thanks for watching.